alone, we don't talk about the global market, it's already close to 2 billion people. So that's the kind of market that we need to have in order to tap. And the most important thing, of course, that they are the one that pioneered in genetic expression science. And this is also featured in Discovery Channel. This is very important because everybody out there who are in this business will claim to be the best. So we need to be unique, have the proprietary technology. So as far as the genetic expression is, we are the first to have it, and also to say because the company are so innovative, the culture is innovation, that is the key. So when we have this so-called epigenetic science, and this belongs to the company, that is our power, the strength that we have, right? We are able to measure, right, and reset our gene to actually behave in a very positive way, in a sense. So we can reset the youth gene cluster to be more active in order to slow down our aging. And we hope that then when we are 50 or 60s, we will feel and look like 40s or 30s, if that's possible, right? So this is a science that we are able to measure. This is our proprietary genetic data bank, that we have that science. And because of the 25 in-house scientists that we got, right, basically we are unique. Our product is patented, right? Then when we have this science, we are able to strategically always develop new technological products that people needs, all right? And we have the competitive edge over others when we are able to have the new breakthrough or technological products in order to be able to so-called be unique, right? So we are able to address the market requirement and also have competitive edge over new product line, right? That in order to address the market. Example, because of the science that we got, right? With the great innovation, of course, we also have great solutions. We have wide range of solution and products that were able to address each individual requirement. This is our strength and our advantage because not everybody are looking for the same kind of thing, right? So one of the key strengths that we have is that we are talking about is basically the genetic science. We are talking about the weight management TR series, because this is one of the successful products that we are able to penetrate the Southeast Asia market, right? In Malaysia alone, proven the TR series, the TR Me now, okay, for the last 7-8 years, we are the #1 weight management product, and Singapore is 7 years. That has really proven that actually we are actually the testament to show the best weight management product in the market. What's so unique about the product? This system is basically the weight management series is, we have the breakthrough of weight management is we are able to actually activate our gene muscle in order to build a lean muscle to burn fat and fire up our metabolism in order to burn more effectively on fat and improve our metabolism. And the most important thing, and people always have a challenge in weight management, is we are talking about craving, right? Control craving and the mood and persistent. And this is a very successful product. Even for me personally, I have tried, when I tried those days was the first generation of TRA, right? I was struggling with trying to lose weight, okay? So I've been consistently working out, exercise, but still I couldn't bring down my weight of fats. That's 82 kg. That's the best I can do. But after 3 months in the program, okay, I managed to lose 8 kg and 6.7 of fat loss. That was probably 16 years ago, I think. So this is a fantastic product that can be sustainable, right? And of course, there are many others, people that have also experienced it. In fact, New Skin in Malaysia, Singapore, thousands of people have successfully gone through this program, whether for body shaping or for health or cutting down weight, whichever they need, it can be addressed, right? And of course, the other strength that the company has is on the skincare devices. As you say, we are the #1, right? Beauty and wellness device system in the world. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that generally, this is very unique because our proprietary technological skin so-called wellness devices has been very, very, very successful in the market. And this is something unique again, because all these devices addresses a different requirement and needs, and is also patented, means that when we are in the business, all right, we are the only one that represent Nu Skin, and you have the license that to be able to market this, right? And it's very so-called exclusive to the extent. And these are some of the people who have tried the products, and in fact, they can have fantastic testimonial depending what they are looking for, whether for brighter face, sharper angle, whichever they need to have a youthful, firm looking face, or these are all can be addressed through our dream team, I would call it. But today, in fact, the blessings that we got in Nu Skin is we also have digital solution, the tools to support, whether it's for the customers or whether it's for the business builders. We have this app, the tools that be able to actually support us in building the business, okay? Whether to see the before and after, and also recommendation of solution through digital, through the mobile app, and also running our business to check, or I say to monitor your progress internationally, wherever you are, in terms of your business partner, the growth, the turnover, the sales, and all. It's all very so-called immediate, just mobile on our phone. And the beautiful part about this so advanced technology, the tools that we have, is actually complementary. As long as we are the business partner, they do provide us with all these tools that we can actually leverage on, right? Now tonight, I mean, I'm very excited to share is we have the two biggest pioneering opportunities coming. Okay, Nu Skin is such an innovative company. They are always come out with new technological or opportunity for people, business builders like us. Okay, basically, they always have the market, the opportunity for us to break new grounds and also new market. Now, this is the beauty about this company. It's because of their so-called innovation that this company has, right? Now, I would like to share, those of you who are looking for opportunity tonight here, this is something that you have to look at and value, all right? The first pioneering opportunity is, of course, we are talking about the new market expansion, all right? The new market expansion. Where are we talking about? It's definitely the pioneer opportunity we're talking about. The biggest market now at the moment is one of the fastest growing economies in the world today, which is India, right? Why India? In fact, India is one of the huge potential market today, where is, I would say, is untapped for Nu Skin, right? And we are all very excited about this market, all right? Why India of all that we think we are excited? Because India is one of the fastest growing economies, and it has a huge untapped opportunity for Nu Skin, right? Number one is because of the explosive growth in the direct selling industry. India in the direct selling market is expected to reach this year about 10 billion US dollars. This is driven by the entrepreneurship and the digital adoption, right? That is the power of it. And with a population 1.4 billion, India has a huge consumer base looking for premium consumer wellness product, okay? And basically, India has the rising demand partly because of the increase of the middle class population, the rising of the middle class expanding very rapidly. So with this, more people are actually investing on self-care, skincare, and of course, nutrition. The consumer are actually shifting, is shifting towards a science-backed product line, okay? The premium products that especially in skincare and nutrition and wellness. This anti-aging personal care market, okay, India is actually booming, okay, and it's with the cutting edge technology of Nu Skin, all right. With all the range of skincare and nutritional products that we have, it actually aligns Nu Skin perfectly into this trend, okay. as you can see here, right, why India is also partly of the entrepreneurial generation that is taking place today in India. Okay, basically, the trend has been shifted due to the new generation of young people, right? Generally, they are about easily so-called the new business mindset that they have. The India has the world's largest young working workforce with about 20 to 40 years of age. And there are many are looking for flexible, thriving, making business, like making new skin is a great opportunity because they want flexibility and online income, okay, business opportunity. And it is really a boom in this sense. Now, coming to the second opportunity we are talking about is on the health technological business. Okay. Now, basically, the health technological business opportunity is a big market today. Yeah. This is a compelling business for New Skin, you see, because we are going to coming to launch very soon the Prism IO. We call it the revolution in wellness technology. It's personal, affordable, and directly tied up to actually our business model. Okay, because in today's world, people are looking for a smarter way to take control of the health without hassle or expensive tests, complicated routines. Can you imagine having a handheld device that gives real-time health insight on just a simple scan? All right. Now, owning a business like that, can you imagine? Let's share this game-changing opportunity that not to, and at the same time to people, but also earning unlimited, impacting the income. Okay. Now, what's so special about it is the Prism IO is actually also powered by AI. All right. Basically, they can actually personalize and wellness to based on the real-time data, because Nu Skin has been the forefront of this devices technology for a long time, for years, where we have the initial scanner that we have for the more than close to 20 years. With the so-called data collection that we have, right? We have scanned more than 25 million people. We are able to actually utilize this data in order to formulate, to come up with the technology to actually give us the tips on how our health condition is just by just a scan, all right? And basically it's seamless mobile integration. It tracks the trends anytime, anywhere, right? Basically, this is a system. Can you imagine a system like that where you can just carry everywhere you are in the pocket and able to go around helping your friend to scan their the condition, their health, the improvement, what they need, what they want, all right, what they want to improve on, just without having to have needles poking into the hand and waiting for time, making appointments for expensive screening, right? And basically, the beauty part about it is it's all science-backed. Trusted brand like Nu Skin. Yes, the leader in beauty wellness and innovation for the last 40 years. Because of our technology and know-how in nutritional and also skincare data bank, we are able, and also more than 10 years of our information on this beauty platform, we are able to simulate and come up with the diagnostic system in order to actually help the market or the individual to got more detail about their health situation, right? And the best part about it is it's exclusive to Nu Skin ecosystem. Basically, what I mean is basically whatever our friends after having the score or the result of their score, their scan score, what they want to improve on, we have solution. That's the best part. We don't just look for the challenges they face, but we ever have the right solution to help them to solve and address the situation they are in. Okay, what you want. So let's all be the first to lead this Prism IO movement. It is actually, let's try to scan the world in this. right? With this pioneering opportunity, generally, we are able to, be the first, okay, to take a to leverage on this technology in order to expand your business and be the first to go out there and leverage on it to grow the business to improve on the individual goal and dreams that you want to have, right? And number four, of course, I looked at is very important, is end of the day in business is about compensation plan, right? What you in for me? The beautiful about NewSki, we have multiple income stream. Either you have the share, which you earn directly from your sales income, or you can build a team and you have the team commission income. And third, of course, is the lead. Okay, now this is where most of us who are, if you're looking for passive long-term income, this is where we are focusing on. I don't know how many of you here, right, is looking for a lead or passive income. If you do, you can give me one, right? So I know that whether I'm talking to the right crowd, okay? So generally, I'm saying that if you are looking for passive income business, you come to the right place, all right? This is where most of us came in, even people were willing and us, we came in because not just to make the active income, we are actually focusing on building the passive income. Just example, what do I mean? Example like Starbucks. You know how Starbucks earns their money other than selling coffee and franchise fee, right? Every cup of coffee of Starbucks they sold, $2 per cup goes to Starbucks, which is the royalty, right? Averagely a day, they have done a study, Starbucks, one outlet, a franchise sells about 750 cups, which make up to 1,500 a day. And a month per outlet, Starbucks makes from the franchisee 45,000, right? So do you know how many Starbucks are there in the world? I mean, stop counting. The last count we had was 29,000. So Starbucks makes about 1.3 billion US dollars in passive income, just in a month of royalty alone. So the question I ask is, if given a choice, will you want to be Starbucks or you want to be the franchisee? Even as a franchisee, we have to pay so much fees on the royalty, yet actually Starbucks himself is making all the friends. But the beautiful part about it is in NewSki, we are able to be like Starbucks. Now, how does it work in our lead plan is, for example, right? Our global seamless plan actually pays us 5% sixth generation. Now, this is a very powerful plan because this model, right, not just let us earn in terms of linear, but it's also sixth generation down where we call exponential. So I'm just doing a simulation, that's all. Example, you have five, if you were to, sponsor 5 business partners in your front line, if everybody does the same, just for simulation purpose, duplicate it down to 6th generation, everybody sign up 5, total is actually 20,000. That is depend. Seamless, it can be whole Southeast Asia, can be global to any country in the world. Just for understanding purpose for simulation, just example, if every outlet, every business partner distribution do a mid-size sale of US 3,000 sales per month, right? Which is actually 3,000 sales is for a business, it's actually a very small, nothing huge actually. But that's the beautiful part I love about the business. It doesn't have a very high sales target in that sense, right? And company will pay us 5% as a leading bonus. That's actually 3 million per month. I know it looks a bit too huge to believe, right? Now, this is just a simulation. But I'm just saying that we put it into acid test. Let's say it's whatever we do, you build a business, right? A year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, whatever number of years. Following the system and supported by your sponsor, even if you achieve just 0.5%, I don't say 10%, attrition rate of 99.5%, right? It's still 15,000 US per month. I don't know, but in our country or in your country, what do you think? Having a passive income of 15,000 a month, do you think is a good income? or a good quality of life, right? You look at it. So what I'm just saying is with the plan, it just shows the doability of the business, right? The possibility of it. Now, more than 20 years ago, this is what I saw. And this is where I came into the business for this. I'm sure Willing is the same, right? We came in for this plan. And of course, people will ask, does it work? It looks in theory. Well, at least we are proud to say for the last 40 years, we have Nu Skin with this plan has already created more than 1,800 over US millionaire earner, or we call it circle of excellence. That means people who earn in their lifetime, the career of the Nu Skin business, more than $1 million and above. Okay. So in fact, in Forbes at that time in 2016, in Southeast Asia, they also advertised, they also broadcast that the first 20 years in Southeast Asia, Nu Skin have created 136 US millionaire earners just in Southeast Asia. But of course, today it definitely will be more. That is in 2016. All right. So my point is basically, this is a very, very powerful plan. All right, which is can give you a sustainable long-term passive income. So the last thing is, of course, it's all about timing. In life, in business, it's about timing. Be an early mover advantage with pioneering opportunity. I just show you, you can be the first, the pioneer, right, to build and grow this India market, which is one of the untouched market for Nu Skin, which has already a market that more than in a network marketing or direct sales, we say is they anticipate by this year to hit 10 billion US dollar. So it's a ready market. And with Nu Skin, because I said the health and beauty industry in India is already reached a point that the middle class affluent market are looking for high quality science-backed products. And Nu Skin can just fit right into it. And also with the young population of 750 million mobile phone users out there, okay, that everything they basically is fit us in the sense we have the tools to actually conduct online or so-called business without even having to be there to expand and ever reach thousands of people out there, right? Coupled with, of course, our Prism IO, with these technological tools, right, we are able to actually impress upon the market and be the different demonstrated. There's no competitors at the moment that has these tools. We're able to measure and show them whether our product works or not just by word of mouth or just by testimonial, but through science that we can prove to them that how effective and powerful the product is to be able to transform their lives. And this opportunity, I'm very sure many of these up and coming young entrepreneurs will be very attracted to, right? Now, like what Warren Buffett says, right? If we don't find a way to make money while we sleep, we'll work until we die. So I'm sure passive income is something most people will love to have and always dream of having. But there is not many such opportunity out there that can actually give us that kind of passive income that we need. Because if you look at the traditional method, of course, I know they have other passive income models, but it will cost you a lot of money and investment. And it's also very high risk, especially the last few days, as we know, the bloodbath of the stock market. Can you imagine? And those people who are heavily invested will have sleepless night, right? So you want something that is safe. You want something without headache. You want something that you want a low risk. Okay, this is the opportunity. So end of the day, what I want to share with all of you is for the more than 20 years in the business, what do I see in this opportunity? It's not just about the financial rewards we are talking about, right? The benefit we get is you are able to achieve your financial and time flexibility. You are able to spend your precious time and attention present to the people that matter most to your family. I don't know. Some people might have different priorities, but if there's the love that you have for your loved ones, this is the beautiful part that you can have, because I have the opportunity. I'm glad to say that because of this opportunity, I able to spend a lot of my time with my parents and take care of them. I know both of them recently already passed, but at least there's no regrets. I do my best, right, to take care of them, to be a responsible son, to love them and provide whatever to make them happy, and to support them in that. And also my children, we managed to spend, when they thought presents, to be presents, right? I think we started newspaper that, right, when they were still in school, but today they're all growing adults, right? But there's no regret. At least I have spent the quality time and time I have with them. It was really a very valuable experience that I have. Until today, of course, we are still communicating very closely daily. So that's the beauty part about what this opportunity can give us, because the time we can have focus without so much distraction or struggling with other priorities. But then, of course, also like friendship. Now, this business is beautiful in the sense that you get to know each other. It can be from just business partner, right? A team to friend, okay? And basically, it's more than, it's like not just business partner, friend, but it's like a family, right? Because of the years they're working together and knowing each other, having the same so-called goal and direction, and then so-called inspiration, that we can work together to encourage and support each other. And also the community, that's very important, right? So we can work together because we go in the same direction. We are able to support each other, whether it's good times, bad times, cheering for each other, working hard together to fight for to support each other to achieve their goals and their dreams, right? Or opportunity for personal development. I think this is very important, because basically, at least we can cultivate and share the right knowledge, value to train them. Sometimes we able to push them to a certain to achieve the best version of themselves, that someone to be able, the system, the team, the environment, the community, right? They are able to support each other and challenge each other positively to grow and be the best version of ourselves, right? Or opportunity of significance. We were able to also be an example, inspiration for others who inspire to succeed. So we are able to also do our part to show them that everything is very possible, whatever the direction they go, the challenges they face, but is still able to be able to make it, because we are there to support them, to encourage them, to show them that it's very possible, right? This is also a part that I feel very meaningful, and also the opportunity of leadership. Because of the FAIR platform, that everyone has the same to gain, right? Just like Willing says, it's not just we can be the COE or earn millions, but he himself, and he also help the sister or even the business like Jack. We are able to also share the same opportunity to be successful. If you're hungry enough, if you're willing to work enough, and you're willing not to compromise the quality of life and the ambition you want, it's always very possible, right? And also the opportunity of legacy, right? Whatever we do, we also want to show a great examples to our children, and teach the right values, and teach them to be the best version of themselves, to be able to be responsible, to go out there, to share this wonderful opportunity to transform more lives with all our integrity, our principle, and what we believe in. And of course, the mission I have today is also not just on my own children, but also building the next generation of leaders. But because these are beautiful, fantastic, beautiful opportunity, it cannot just stop just with us. We should have this out there. There are many people who want this, who need this. So we need to have a continuity of the next generation of leaders in order to impart them all the knowledge and skill. to be the best leaders that we want to have, and hopefully be better than me or us. The new model, the new generation, okay, it should not be, if it's not better than us, then we are not doing a good job. I pray that they will be better than us, okay, in order to carry on with this beautiful, beautiful opportunity to leave a wonderful, great legacy in the market, right? And this opportunity of contribution, right? We don't have to be much, actually. Now we are very honored to be part of this. It's only what we contribute is only 1% of income every month, right? For the Southeast Asia Children Heart Fund, supporting and helping those in need or children that born with congenital heart disease in order to provide them the medical support, right? Where you can save lives and bringing up for them to have a better future. And in fact, today, after so long, many years, we have already helped more than, I think, 15,000 children out in the world, in Southeast Asia. I always remember the first time, the first 10 years I built a business, of course, we're working with the Generation X, and many of them have already achieved, their success, and like Willing, example, and Casey, and he built a fantastic, great team out there and helped a lot of the Gen X to be successful. And of course, also now we are working towards the millennials and the Z. So to me, this is an opportunity for all, actually, not just for certain age group, but as long as they have dreams, they're willing to be very coachable, and they're willing to work hard. It's an opportunity for them as well to be successful and what they want, right? As far as I'm concerned, the last 20 years, what I can describe is this business has actually given me physical, financial, mental, and social wealth. It's very beautiful. I never expect to have this kind of opportunity. The benefits I gain from that by just having a business that have no employees, no inventory headaches, the stress level that I have. And it's a very simple business, okay, without big, huge investment. As long as with the right system and willing to work hard and have a big dreams, everything is possible, right? So last but not least, of course, the question is, I don't know, with my short sharing, are you ready for it, right? The freedom that you want to have, the freedom of, taking action and doing the things that matter most to you, and the flexibility of when, where, and what, and the fulfillment to seeing how lives transform. This is the place. I would say, and you can also, if you are interested to know more on the detail, how you can get started with this opportunity, just talk to the person who invited you here tonight, right? I just hope that this small sharing will give you the belief, confidence, right? And also the inspiration to take one step out to try work towards achieving your goal and dream, right? With that, thank you very much.